own a piece of property, and the wife is not on the loan, but she is on the deed of trust, community property state. And Mr. has a little honey on the side, and he needs to set her up in an apartment and needs to get some money. So he decides he'll take out a line of credit on this property that he and his wife jointly own. So he goes to a notary and says, yeah, this is my, I've already signed, my wife already signed this, but she's sick and she can't come in. And of course I'm going to sign in front of you, but she's already signed because she can't come in. You know Mary, you've seen her. Can you just go ahead and notarize this document? Absolutely not. A notary does not do that. A notary attests that the two people did in fact appear in front of the notary and did in fact sign these documents. So that's another reason that, or another way that notaries public can prevent mortgage fraud. Another way in this, almost the same scenario, is setting up straw buyers. It'll be two people on a mortgage, and again, oh, that's my partner, he's in Arizona, he's already signed it, but and I'm really important here, I'm big guy here, so just sign it, just do it. I mean, people will try to force you into doing things because they're more important, they're big business people. Just sign it. Oh, backdate documents. Yeah, that's another fraudulent act that some loan officers will ask you to backdate the documents. Backdate the day that the borrowers appeared before you. Why? Because maybe they've purchased a rate lock that is going to expire, and maybe the mortgage company was really slow getting all this documentation together, and they've promised the borrower, they've guaranteed the borrower a certain rate, but they can't get their act together to get the documents ready. So they finally get them ready and set up the in-home signing and ask you to backdate the documents to the day before, because that rate lock is going to expire, and it's going to cost the mortgage broker money to keep that rate in place because it's expired. And they're probably going to lose that customer too if they figure out, oh my gosh, we're not going to get that rate that he promised us and guaranteed that we were going to get because we didn't sign in time. Yes, some notaries are fraudulent. And the one thing that they don't realize is that even though they're getting a lot of business from this mortgage company, if something goes south, if the borrowers end up taking him to court for any reason, the mortgage broker's probably not much is going to happen to them. It's going to be you, the notary, because you actually committed the fraud by backdating those documents. And I did do a lot of signings for one particular mortgage broker, and they asked me to backdate a document, and I said no, I can't do it, and they dropped me like a hot potato. I never got another job from them. But that doesn't matter. It really hurt in my pocketbook because I'd done a lot of signings for them, but there's no way that I would compromise myself as a notary.